Section 2, Bribery. Article 210, Direct Bribery. Any public officer who shall agree to perform an act constituting a crime in connection with the performance of his official duties in consideration of any offer, promise, gift, or present received by such officer, personally or through the mediation of another, shall suffer the penalty of prisión mayor in its medium and minimum periods, and a fine not less than 3 times the value of the gift, in addition to the penalty corresponding to the crime agreed upon, if the same shall have been committed. If the gift was accepted by the officer in consideration of the execution of an act which does not constitute a crime, and the officer executed said act, he shall suffer the same penalty provided in the preceding paragraph, and if said act shall not have been accomplished, the officer shall suffer the penalties of prisión correccional in its medium period, and a fine of not less than twice the value of such gift. If the object of which the gift was received or promised was to make the public officer refrain from doing something which it was his official duty to do, he shall suffer the penalties of prisión correccional in its maximum period to prisión mayor in its minimum period, and a fine not less than 3 times the value of such gift. In addition to the penalties provided in the preceding paragraphs, the culprit shall suffer the penalty of special temporary disqualification. The provisions contained in the preceding paragraphs shall be made applicable to assessors, arbitrators, appraisal and claim commissioners, expert, or any other persons performing public duties. Article 211, Indirect Bribery. The penalties of prisión correccional in its medium and maximum periods, suspension, and public censure shall be imposed upon any public officer who shall accept gifts offered to him by reason of his office. Article 212, Corruption of Public Officials. The same penalties imposed upon the officer corrupted, except those of disqualification and suspension, shall be imposed upon any person who shall have made the offers or promises or given the gifts or presents as described in the preceding articles.